What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to our CK3 game as High Chieftain Temujin of the Mongols. We've gotten through our little story events here. We've beaten the student humiliation war. He still keeps a lot of his herd, which is unfortunate. And I feel like we're not getting all of our herd back. I don't know. Feels rough. Definitely feels rough. Maybe it's gotten some of it got converted into cash, maybe. Anywho, we have a pretty decent size here. I want to keep growing. Make sure your vassals aren't too big. We're going to keep fighting and getting some tributes. Normally I would take the land directly, but I'm feeling the tributaries because I'm so close to 10k herd. If we can just cross that bookmark, it'll be very good for us. Let me lead here. I'm annoyed that this guy is leading, even though he's really not that good compared to us. Like, he's 1 point higher. It will change, though, once we get the strategist, I think. Let's go and steal this dude's herd. And I get 1,000 herd. Thank you, my rival. And now we should be across 10k. Ryu, my tributary wants to break free. No. Holy allies. Maybe we do keep that like so. Yeah, I can't fight against the 5k. It is far, though. I maybe could have done it. Oh well. Live and learn. I guess we could re-roll the dice here. Let's re-roll. Let's give it a go. Genghis doesn't lose wars. What the fuck is this? Oh, it autosaves every year. Oh. Well, that would make sense, huh? Alright, we took his heir. We're gonna ransom you for herd. Ransom everybody we can ransom. Let's see, we're gonna gain 1,800, so we should end up... It did give us the herd. Disband our army, we're at 8k. We're gonna do this fight over here for tribute. Make sure I'm leading. I am leading. I also want to know whenever I can consume some of his cheesecakes. I don't care if it's bad for me. Enemy combatant captured. That's someone I can ransom for some more herd. That war is done. Another prisoner, I think. 5 days for another herd. 10 days for you. You're already getting ransom. There's a hunt. We can do more hashish cakes. Trying to deal with my stress. He already has a suzerain. This is annoying. Where can I get 1,000 herd? Could fight the Karakatai. Why would I do that, though? The Gurids have formed. The Seljuks are also around. Ayyubids, Maghreb. England seems to be slowly collapsing. The Cumans. No more Jerusalem. Oh, they're still there. I can't seem to see them anymore. Oop, here we go. You have 2. Oh, and you're... Yeah. Don't think you're going to be around for much longer. And our world conquest is kind of getting off to a slow start here. Pays... Who are you? I don't care about you. They didn't break free in this timeline. At least they haven't tried yet. Alright, now we're in severe drought. What are these seasons, man? They're not good. Let's go and join this hunt if we can. May not arrive on time. Let's see if you can do anything about that. we make haste? Looks like a no. I waited too long. Okay. So I can wait. What is that? 20 months to get 1,000. Or I could do the thing I was doing before where I steal your herd, a large amount of your herd. Auto-invite my agents. Just get this done, huh? Who are you? My rival? I have not... He's gonna die. Hire injure myself. Diligent. Parry, strike, riposte. And we win. And there goes our stress. Ahead of the Mongols again. We're going to do this. And here comes my herd. There we go. We can increase our dominance. We're going to go up to high dominance. Yes. And I can dominate Otukan. So we have to fight a war. But if we fight the war, we will become a king. Non-tributary and non-allied as your county holder of Otukan will join Chieftain Taibuka. Before we do this, we are going to make the Duchy of Otukan, and we're going to make this our primary duchy. That way it will be renamed into the Mongols. There we go. Who is this? My half-brother? No, we'll get him some other way. All right, we don't want to settle the steppes, but we do want to dominate. It is time to prove my dominance over the area, subjugate those who live here. All will be trampled under our hooves as we take what is rightfully ours. Who is the main guy in the war? It is you. We're going to rally our guys over here, and we're just going to march right on your capital. After this, we will upgrade our units here. And now it's time to actually start really going heavy into our building upgrades. I want to try to max out our herd gain. And we're going to max out our herd money gain as well. Our rival has died. Our curse is undone. He died from his wounds from our battle. I'd hazard a guess and say 100% there. How much of it is from... Oh, we do get a valuable prisoner. No, we didn't. Okay. Alright, so now we are the Khan. And we can hold our court. Let us in our royal court. This basically is just... This is... If you're familiar with CK3 since the royal court DLC, you're familiar with this. And we have our dynasty banners giving us some nice little bonuses here. Nothing too massive, but enough to care. And we're going to go and automatically max out all of our servants and amenities and different things like that, just because it will be good for us. And the prestige is really nice to have in this. So we are now massive. We're going to try to inspire or get our vassals here. Part of it is how disloyal some of you are, and they're not my... Can I force you to become my vassal? I would love a vassals agreement here. Ideally, I want these guys to be my vassals. You'll convert. You'll convert. You convert. Base reluctance, okay. Welcome to Tingri. You're at war. You're not at war. His realm is distant from mine? What do you mean you're distant? This dude must be at war. Oh, it's because you're not my subject. But what I could do is I could negotiate obedience and pay you some gold. Ta-da! Let's get strategist unlocked. You're now obedient. You'll accept my conversion. Welcome to Tingri. And I need him to get out of the war. We're just going to try to vassal everybody in the Mongols region. Obedience with you. Gold would work. Let's get 50 gold. Sparkers. These are going to be some strong vassals we have, but I'm fine with that. Millet storage goes up, keeping our herd numbers high. Our rival has died in the north. We are going to venture inside and see if we get some treasure. 85 treasure. I like that. Let's go and join a hunt. We're not going to do any wars until we can get our vassals here. We're waiting for this war to be over. We're also going to negotiate this dude's obedience. Oh, I got to give him herd too. We'll give him herd. Lose some stress. We'll... Welcome, my vassal. You, sir, will join my vassalage. His realm was... You're not distant from me. He's nomadic. We recently waged war. If the war went away, then it would be all right here. Here's our Nurge. Nurge is a special nomad hunt where you hunt a bunch of beasts and get a ransom going. Okay. I don't know if changing the Conqueror Inheritance is going to impact our game rules. I know if you change the Conqueror trait to be... One moment. To be very powerful, sometimes you won't get the event to fire. Let's see if that works out in our favor. Alright, get some prestige. There we go. We're going to keep upgrading the Sud shelter here. 6% herd gain bonus and a bunch of herd capacity. I like it. Right, we want to gain the infamy. Infamy is really good, or dread, I should say, is really good for our use here. Your brother, cult member, and vassal. He already likes us. Get the prestige instead. What's this pop-up we had? Just saying it's over? Oh, he suffered. Not the best. Not the best. You also are my subjects. I can see 100 reasons. Okay. They stopped being rivals. 350. Okay. Cool. Now I want to start doing some wars here. We're going to go and fight in the north once we get back from our journey. We are back from our journey. And we got to make sure, we got to keep an eye on these two dudes and their wars. So you can probably subjugate them directly. It says you're independent, but you are my tributary by proxy. A lot of people have converted here. Damn, 300 to take the damn Uda Valley. But just nomadic duchy quarrel instead, it's 50. Yeah, let's just do the 50. Once we're a conqueror, that becomes free. We do not convert. I gain some dread. Which is fine. One more dread and we can use the enforce, what's it called, decision. Courtier, spend a lot of stuff. Learning looks good. I would like some learning. Well, court, we're going to turn that off as a decision that we care about because we generally are doing fine with our legitimacy. Alright, we lose some money when we have our armies raised, but we will make ends meet by winning here. Get a warbander. I would rather just get the prestige. That's the war done. I take the 2 states. Grant this to somebody who I care about. Nephew and Bagatelle. Come, nephew. And we might get another holding. We're going to take this from one of these 2 guys. So he's... what if I, like, you know, murder him? Focus on potential here. Well, let's see. Mill storage is maxed. We need more money to really go on beyond this. Vassalage is not an option. You, sir, are now losing this war. What is this war you're in? It's your tributary war. I take it this is not working out the way you planned it. Hunt we can go to. We will try to go to the hunt. If I spend money, I can go to the hunt, but I don't really have much money to spend, huh? 50 cleric. Do you know more than one is con? Yeah, cool. No longer be part of the steel herd. Okay, steel. Do you have another? Alright, this war still going on. Please. Let's try some sways. Natural dread is pretty good here. How's our health, by the way? It is fine. What do we want to build next? I think there's a weapon storage, which is pretty good. Let's build that. We don't really need the cheesecakes right now. Let's work on our weapons. Not stealing my fucking herd. Not today. 89. 91. The ticking war score. There we go. Welcome to vassalage. And you, sir, will also join me as a vassal. Anyone else who wants to become my vassal? How are we doing with the tributaries and subjects and things? These guys are who I have to get involved here. You're defending against our own guy. Against the conquest. Anybody have... vassalize you, wherever you are? I'm no longer ill. And we're going to transfer our vassals where they belong. You can stay my member, Kurultai member. I just got another vassal somewhere too. Where is it? Where is it? Demand herd. 100 herd. Don't really need 100 herd. I just got, it was a lady. Where are you? You're up in the north. In Tunka. You do need to make this duchy. You have 2 regions of it, so I feel like we should just grant it to you. Don't have money. I am broke. Tragic. Quite tragic. False fiend. Okay. Command tributary law for imprisoned, pardon my concubine, my guardians, blah 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 blah. Where is this event? Is it a meantime to happening? I don't have like information on the requirements here. I'm hoping it's not going to be invalidated because I made a slight change to a law here. That would be very sad. Also sucks being fucking broke. Cool. Name our child Temujin, sure. Could take the whole region. 300. For 2 states, it's not really a lot here. I'd rather do like something like this and take this whole region. What other regions? He's not a rightful liege. He is like us. Could just take the duchy for 50. It's near parity. Who is your allies here? This guy far away. See what happens with this war. My horse is sick. My kingdom poor horse. Sure you can romance me. I'm easily romanced. Now he really doesn't want to accept. What's going on here? I am bankrupt. Understandable. Intrigue challenge. I'd rather just get my murder scheme. Go up. She proves her devotion. Give me the prestige. My devoted lady. Our son is cynical. My daughter, I don't care about her. Might have read that wrong. Alright, he'll now accept. Welcome, my vassal. I'm going to grant this dude of him as a vassal. And they're both in war. And an intrigue perk. Or student of intrigue. I'll take either of them. Student of intrigue works for me. These wars are being fought. We can stop doing this with you. These are subject already. Beast sighting, or we get the prestige. We get the prestige. Do we have things I can do here? Not really. Come, my soulmates. Yes. Good. Welcome to our subjugation. Welcome to my vassalage. Gonna be playing my vassals against each other. They probably will just end up making a giant vassal under me against my will. That will come back to cause me problems in the future. But oh well. That is the risk you live. So the nomadic minus 50, high legitimacy. We were shame. Like I thought we started as the rightful liege here. I guess it is part of Mongolia. What else is part of the Mongols that we don't have? This dude, who is our foreign ruler over here. It's also a king. You're a herder. Could also fight in the north here. 600, man. I think as they expand dominance, right, is becoming the de jure. I do gain money. I do gain back if I end it here. So this one costs 50. But if I do this one and I win, it costs 150. Why would I not just do... Let's give it a try once. I don't know what the benefit here is different from what we would normally do. Let's use our herd. Raise our armies. We are now losing money. New martial perk. I like personally a man's home. bonus. It's pretty good. Bonus intrigue. Murder gets focused goal. Our cap is 95. Let's get there. What's a little gold? We don't want to use gold here because we are about to be... No, we have 15 of these. Go ahead and use it. 95% chance to kill him. Oh, he's lost the warhorse. Murder. And our scheme is done. There goes your warhorse, my tributary. You also squandered your herd size, or I guess maybe that's me. What happened here? Well, 85 gold is definitely worthwhile. He's now broke. And now we take everything he has. Does this become my kingdom? Is this why? It does become part of the kingdom title. That's why we use that Casus Belli. Because it makes him de jure my kingdom. There you go. There's your reasoning. Alright, so basically we've united our starting region, I feel. We are going to demand pasture land from you. And we're going to grant this to our subject up here. Our brother. And he's going to get the county or the duchy title with it. Gain some stress from doing that. That's fine. We'll deal with the stress. Do I still get a bad event pop? No, I don't, because I did the stress fix at the same time. Mill storage, I want to go to the second level here to get the second building unlocked. Now it's going to be a big opener for us. This dude only has a duchy. I could just do like a conquer duchy against him. I don't know, though. Do I want to focus on the interior? Because as far as like what our starting region is, do I need to... I can maybe... There's so much I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to expand dominance in the north here. I don't care if it costs 600. I also don't know who I just declared on. Did I declare a war I could win? Sure, this looks like a winnable war. Our player son gets compassionate for Callus. Callus, I think, is good. We'll get a stress break here. I'm Hashash, so we're fine. I get Marshall. More vigor. We're in a war against 2,000 troops. I don't need to change her daughter. Let her just stay how she is. My nephew's been captured. $3,000 versus me. Why is it not me in charge of this? We will take the eagle. Cool. With this, we want to definitely get our golden fleece for the herd income. 1% herd income. Be very valuable to us. Where is our... Let's go down here. Another prisoner. Can't ransom, apparently. We'll do one more siege, and then when they start marching over here, we'll take a fight. Guess we'll just win it normally. 2% herd income. Got some prisoners. He does not have anything. But we do keep his son, I think. He'll have to make some money. We will also grant him back his... Well, first we got to inspire conversion here. Grant your vassals. Okay. Welcome to vassalage. Definitely to form this duchy. Don't have the money. Hey, ransom pays 50 to me. We will take the ransom. We're going to keep building up our millet storage here. Alright, so let's check what we have going on here. If we look at our Mongol. 3 provinces that we don't own. One of them owned by the fucking Cumans. Wow. They've spread pretty damn far. Do I have to be Gurkha? Is that why I haven't had my event fire yet? I don't know. Let's check the steps and see. This herd size is 40,000. We are in 3rd here, just barely under the Khmeks. Karkatai are also close. I will offer you vassals because it's easier that way. These guys do like me, they just technically aren't my subjects. 500 herd for 25, that's a good deal. Our son, you can, no, we don't want a Craven son. You can be arbitrary. How do you not have any herd? You only get 7 herd a month? Oh, you are broke. We need 30,000 to do the next level. But I was hoping that we could get by that. Can I also not subjugate this guy? Oh, I've lost my rivals here. This is because we have the long truce with him. Yeah, from the retaliation war. Alright, let's go and just take the north then. I should have done the assert dominance over it, but oh well, whatever. Just means this will stay part of the Kingdom of Buriatria, even though it's slowly dying off and not much of a kingdom. What are these wars? What wars have I been involved in? I don't understand. Okay, we'll grant you both of those. We're gonna march our army down here to see what's going on in this region. Right, we're now 45 and we've not yet had our event fire. Let's take the herd. He's too poor. Not a good feeling. I think it might have to do with the game setting change I made. We'll see. Because I changed our inheritance here. I wonder if that's why it happened. Because before I made the change, it was always recreatable. Okay. Let's get us a dub here. One more over. You're going to pay me some money. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I was worried. We're now the conqueror. Whew, so 1208. Interesting. What changed? I'm not yet honored among men. Is it just that I just have to win a certain number of wars? Maybe. It is increasingly clear from the lowest peasant to the most noble of my vassals that they are all whispering my name, whispering for my might, whispering of war. Their support for my cause, for my people, see me as a ruler worthy of the world. The strength of the Otokun is mine to wield, and wield it I shall. To strike outward is what is expected of me, to claim by might what shall belong to me. I am destined to rule, to subjugate those around me, and make them part of my khanate. With the people behind me, I cannot fail. From a blue-gray wolf and a fallow doe, I shall only offer ruin for or submission. We become a conqueror. You adopt absolute dominance. We get 30,000 herd. Here we go. Let the Mongols rise. All right, so this definitely means we need to immediately invest in our year. This is not a lot of money. I'm surprised at how little this is. Let's just keep upgrading our stuff here. I thought we'd get more than that. In the on game I had, I got 455 gold. So that is a very slight amount, but we will make it back. We're making 26 gold a month, so it's, you know, not like it's going to be super pricey here. And we now have a large force here. So I could try to become dominate title of the Empire of Mongolia. You are in the Empire of Mongolia, so you are going to be dominated by me. He's allied with the Karakatai. Let's focus on our north here. I don't need to do this right now. We can do the Oirats. And let's keep expanding our dominance. All of us will become my kingdom. Alright. Now it's time for a rapid expansion. Probably also have a lot of people that we can... First, let's do an accolade. Let's do... Don't really want a thug here. What do you have? Politicker. Diplomacy and idealist thing. Yeah, we'll just do contender politicker. That's fine. Good luck buying a lot. I've never seen a politicker condition here, so that'll be new. Joshi comes of age. We need to marry him off. Let's get an alliance. The Chemex is fine. It's an army I don't really want to get involved in against, so let us see how this fares. All right, invite a vassal here. He's pretty strong. We're going to use him and have him be a work on control in our regions here. And away we go. I can't get another horde regiment, right? Let's go ahead and get heavy horse archers. Eventually we can recruit from subjects to get some good stuff too, but it doesn't matter right now. Need to subjugate some Khans before we can do that. Okay, we're over our herd capacity. That's why I'm keep upgrading this. Let's get athletic here. And we're going to go work off some stress. Did we already get one? Damn. Alright, there we go. That's a win. Technically, I can just take those. We'll keep them for ourselves here. It's a small county, so if we take the last one, which is a herder, would be all right here. truce. You have no truce. It's only one. Could just force vassalize him. Don't know if I like that. So here's the problem: is who am I fighting? Against a chieftain? That's not a lot. I can deal with that easily. Let's work off some stress. Chieftain Diane, a neighboring ruler. Is it you? This is my... Eastern Tanu. Where is this county? Oh, right there? If it's against this dude, and I just do this... He has one province. So if we just win the fight... Correct me if I'm wrong, that's 100%. Disband. Oh, okay. Welcome. Okay, we need to get some... Okay, this is going to be interesting. We now have vassals. Have 30 tributaries. Well, we have them. Alright, as they accept, we can probably vassalize more. You should convert. You should convert. You should convert. Everybody loves me. Sort by opinion of me. I want to look at the bottom here. We're just going to inspire conversion in all of these guys. Oh, some of you won't get converted. You will. A lot of our tributaries will get converted here. Let's just go through. What was happening to Tengri where we've just fallen so far off? Oh, you can't? Wish I could do like a bulk send out to anyone who would accept it baseline here, because it has no cost associated with it. Like, why would I not want to do this? Or at least I want the option to do it automatically. Alright, there we go. Now sort by military strength. I will teach some dude, sure. New martial perk, more Tengri. Let's hopefully help with absolute control here to get our vassals to like us. Alright, should be some more accolades. Not this dude. Thug and Scoundrel. I don't want to do this right now. Let's do something else. Don't really care about the lacking guardians. Too few concubines. Let's just grab a prisoner. Don't really use demand tributaries. Though a lot of them would accept. 80%'s worth the risk here. As is 72. Cool. Welcome. Use my piety to get these two to... Minus 500. It's remote from me. Don't know about that. Alright, anyone else I can just auto-vassalize here? I see the stuff about vassals. You're 14 reasons off. If I just send a gift to you and to you, you'll accept and you will accept. She's nomadic, she's obedient. Don't want to move into conquered lands. Become the greatest of Khans. We need a lot of money. I want to try this. We're not... Oh, we didn't get unrestricted dominance. That wasn't the Mongol Horde mission. Yeah, I think Mongol Horde mission gives you unrestricted dominance. That was just the normal pop from doing all the Conqueror stuff. It's gotta be. No way. 30,000 Horde is very helpful, though, but that can't be the pop-up I was expecting. Anyway. God, I need vassals. Nomadic, stubborn. My powerful vassals need to like me. Let's go ahead and refill our men-at-arms regiments. We'll use horses here. And we'll station our heavy horse archers in our new holdings. Cool. Okay, well, what next? Do we attack Karkatide? We can't... Could do here. Yeah, give me this Khanate. Let's keep getting our herd income capacity up. Need to get to 100,000 eventually. Do you have the... You don't have. This army has the guys we want. Okay. We can get the Matikan warriors here. They counter skirmishers. Heavy cavalry that counters other heavy cavalry is pretty cool. I really want the onagers. Eventually we're going to replace our torchbearers, but for now we'll do the Matikan warriors. We'll station these guys in a holding. Make 38 income a month. You can see we're starting to have trouble sieging because we don't have the men-at-arms capacity to do it properly. Do want to upgrade this. We need the money. You know, now that I think about it, we do have this guy assigned. Cool. That's where we didn't have a Yurchi assigned. Foreign emissary is actually going to be very important for us because we have so many vassals here. Why can I not? There we go. Our tributary numbers are massive. And as long as we keep our Grace of Khan alive, I think we will be all right here. Double our guards. General opinion, tributary opinion is good. Vassal and guest opinion is fine. Improve artifacts. Don't really need to do the prepare raids because I don't see ourselves raiding again. Army movement speed is great. Let's have you advance our research, and this dude who was good, he's going to focus on the realm capital. We're going to do the aptitude of all other court positions. There we go. And we will grow fast now. As our amenities cost us even more money. Curious to see what I can do against the Karakatai. It's going to be hard to tributary them just because how far their capital is and the fact that they're all... Actually, a lot of them are nomad holdings. They also have castles. We'll have to like walk around their borders here. Wonderful gift. We'll take the herd. Take our 97% chance here. Let's also upgrade our blanket. Her capacity is good here. I don't see us doing more steel herd in the future, but having base herd capacity is going to be very nice. Since we are still close to our limit. Another one comes of age. We get a journal here, the Ballad of Boku. Domain tax for same faith. Adequate bargainer, and we get this realm. Welcome our subject. Demand your conversion. Is he a landed? He's a feudal realm. Oh. Interesting. He is going to be a problem for us then. Could tributary them, or I could just take Khanate. I kind of want to not expand to the south. Because that means we'll be bordering the Gurids. And if we declare our war here, we will involve the Gurids. We need to get our dominance up first for that, though, which means we need to get to 100,000, I believe. Who are you? Where are you? Up in the north, okay. Anybody else that can be vassalized? Thank you. Let's do this, then we are going to basically fix all of our subjects here. This dude does not like us. But if I can get him to convert, it's the offensive war, I think, in short reign. Why does this dude just find other reasons to hate me? Let's get hard rule here. You, sir, might accept. Let's negotiate a beat. Or actually, let's fucking demand it from you. And now you should convert. Make him our blood brother. Let's see. And now you will convert. He has a hook on me. Huh. I could force him to do some stuff here. I don't like that he became no longer a herder. He's like abandoned our thing here. I'm giving him just land for it. Restore accolade seems... What is our accolade setup here? Oh wow, we do need to restore accolades. We lost a lot of them. Where is it? There we go. Don't want to join a hunt. We can pay a ransom. Sure, we'll do a ransom. Get rid of all these guys in our prisons. Alright, do we have anyone else we can make our subjects in our border regions here? All of them are at war. We're just going to demand pasture land from you. Demand pasture land from you. It's part of this duchy, so you, sir, can have the wonderful honor of doing that. And your duchy, it should be pretty cheap here. 50 gold. Do I want to spend 50 gold, though? No. Let's do a Hunnic Heritage, focusing on me. We're going to take both of our guild dudes. We're going to have them focus on spreading our legend here. Another 10 gold down the drain, but it's valuable. It's worthwhile. So what now? Well, now we want to work towards getting absolute dominance. Unrestricted dominance. We also have other events we can probably do, like the Piazza system. We need Ledger. Speaking of, I never changed my innovation focus. Let's go on Ledger here. In fact, Ledger was already focused, so that actually is good. Got lucky there. Would love to know when I can introduce my heir. Would love to know when we can do the Wealthy Visitors and the Pleasure Dome. Pleasure Dome is a really good bonus if we can get the money for it. And that's fine for me for now. I want to keep subjugating people that border me. Especially these herders. You, sir, can have this title. And we're just going to keep moving. You're at war. You're a herder. It's a region. You won't vassal. What do you mean you won't accept for this? You are not revoked for me. My acquaintance has had an affair with her lover. Not but lies. I don't care about any of this scandal stuff. He is arrogant. Well, let me get someone else to vassalize, though. You, sir, are a neighboring ruler who have a suzerain, so I can't do it with you, okay? I'm going to demand your pasture land, though. Let's just grant this to some random dude. I have a son. There you go, son. Take those 3 things. I'm okay if this causes you problems. Adversity builds character. Really, you won't get converted here. Why not? Opinion. 48 reasons. This will change when he realizes he's not like a remote. Another vassal. He is a master among peers. I want legendary worldwide instead of that. Karakatai is spread up here. Oh, would you look at that? We can increase to unrestricted dominance now. Domain limit goes up. I think we're already be capped here. 1,000 vassals, max migration distance, glory found, and belligerent vassal opinion. We are now become the greatest Khan of all Khans. Change our government type. We have previous buildings, things around Piazza system, sell the steps, migration target, main yurts, vassals, and all of these wonderful things. So we can now do a lot. So the greatest of all Khans is available to us. I want to see how... Let's reinstate this thing. Inactive accolades. Appoint this dude. I want him to be not a politicker. None of those are good. Let's recruit to court here. Manipulator. I actually like that. And scoundrel. Don't want scoundrel. Stalwart manipulator. Sounds great. He's not a knight. Well, darn. Oh, we'll deal with it later. Okay, we're going to stop here. We're now up to our high dominance. We are a conqueror. It means we can run with it. We just need to become the greatest of all Khans. Yeah, we need to get the Great War of Defiance started and get some obedient vassals. How is our... We could get some obedient, strong vassals here right now. Let's do this before I forget. I want to go to my subjects. Let's look at it from here. Powerful vassals, all of you that are not obedient, we are going to do demand obedience. And there we go. They both bow to me. And if we check, we should have everything except for... Who? Our chieftain? Oh, he needs to die. Oh. I can't kill him until 2 years from now. He's 49. We are 49. Well, shit. Okay. Well, we're working on conquering our home territory here. I don't want to expand too far out. You're a clan tier realm, so we got to deal with some of these guys. But we'll just focus on consolidating, and eventually we'll fight this war. But for now, I'm Klaus. Enjoyed. I've been Sean, Blue Schooners. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.